Welcome. I'm going behind the scenes. Enjoy.
Hey guys, I'm Barbara Valentina, and I have Eric with me and Sam. They've been on the streams before for Creativerse, and we have someone new. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Jake. I do operations and logistics. And
He's a pretty cool guy. Pretty cool.
Minor.
And Sam, do you want to remind people who haven't seen you or haven't met you before?
Yeah, I used to do art lead on Creativerse, and then moved on to other projects, including new Super Lucky's Tale, and I'm currently on another project now. So
Awesome.
I do 3D animation, character animation, and environment animation.
Cool. I do engineering on new Super Lucky's Tale.
Sweet, sweet. And I just like to play with plastic that I can't open and have been trying to. Sorry about the tech. You what? Do you have
I
like
can
a
take a
pop?
stab at it.
You
I
should
don't
do it.
think I'll
We'll
make
put
my
it
knife.
down.
You take one.
You have a knife?
Yeah,
Oh, that's terrifying.
If you
Well,
raise that spoon off the
It's
ground,
my
it'll be the
work
3D
knife. It's
I eat plastic
functional.
for you guys. Thank you for waiting patiently for those technical difficulties. I went through a really deep rabbit hole where I just became an IT person.
I'm impressed.
you got it.
And
There's
I did
no
all
limit.
this work and I was confident about it. Did you see me sweat? I wasn't
No.
sweating. I was like,
Coolest
all right,
ever.
we're going to do this. Thank you very much. We're going to do this stuff. It's going to be awesome. Has nothing to do with the actual problem. So anyway, but we're prepared for next time. So thank you guys for joining us. I'm gonna have punishments. I mean, it depends on what you think about as a punishment, but you know I like to get creative. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Strange, Dragon Lady Myth, Lankar, hello everybody. So we have a couple of things. We're gonna be playing Splatoon. Nobody here has played it, right? I read something that you're half squid, half kid. So that's interesting
I love
to
that.
me. Yeah, I know. Like, squids are underappreciated.
Yeah, no, I love the character art, and they have. I think there's also like icons and celebrities, like squid
Oh,
celebrities
really?
within the game.
Squid celebrities.
Yeah, I've seen sometimes there's like online competition, and you have to like pledge allegiance to your squid celebrity.
Oh, wow.
And you fight for them.
There's different levels, right? Like it has a league. I think.
Yeah, sort of a multi-level
Okay.
squid pyramid scheme.
Very cool. If you guys have played it, you probably will be giving us tips because we don't know what we're doing. And additionally, I have a surprise for you guys. So we know it's the end of summer in Texas, and what does that mean to you?
Wow, the end of summer in Texas.
Well, kind of, right? We're not till like November 1st
Yeah.
yet, so technically summer hasn't ended in Texas, but
Right.
Usually means more charcoal and beef on a grill somewhere for
Yeah.
me, anyway.
that sounds delicious.
It's like because it's just too hot to be out there, like in the summer, like the rest of the country. So for us, it's like end of summer. Oh, we get to grill now.
I really like at the end of summer how I feel like spring, winter, everything's dead.
Everything's
Spring,
set. It's wonderful.
things start to grow back. During
Yeah.
the summer, they just continue growing until right before fall, everything is just incredibly overgrown.
There's weeds everywhere.
There's weeds, there's trees, there's leaves, there's bushes,
Bugs.
branches, bugs.
So many
Bugs have
bugs.
grown.
The cicadas.
The cicadas, the orchestra of the cicadas
Yeah.
is amazing. It's
Yeah.
very nostalgic. For me, it just means when you get into your car and you get out and your thigh just like peels off. You're like a little mosquito on one of those like fly sticky
Or you get the
papers.
seatbelt tattoo
I was
from where it
gonna say,
touches you.
that's
That's
burns
horrible.
you.
Or my favorite, when you turn on the AC and it's like the hot air. of, like,
If you haven't been able to surmise, it's really hot out here.
It's really hot. Not as hot as other places like Arizona, New Mexico, but we get pretty hot up here.
Humid heat.
I, for one, am thankful that the summer is winding down because I hate it. I prefer fall where everything is just kind of, and then winter when all the bugs are dead. Love it. Sorry, bugs. So also we have a slushy tradition in Texas, and maybe we have that just in general in America, but we consume a lot of slushies in the summer, or we used to as kids, or we have some kind of association. And I brought a slushie, and it's turned like this dark red, like unicorn blood. So I thought that some of us could play, and the other ones could do a doodle. And you guys are artistic. So,
You guys meaning you.
You say all the right things, I guess.
And if you guys are up to the challenge, we're going to be painting with slushie.
I'd love to.
Because I think that it basically is paint.
It's probably going to be the culmination, pinnacle moment of my entire art career. And so if you could judge everything that I've
It's
done.
gonna go
up to
on
this
your
point.
portfolio,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Maybe we need to emulsify it a little bit. Like we could add some like coffee creamer.
We could do it. We also have different kind of
What
tools.
do we have like a topic or is it just free range?
It's about artistic expression.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
And I have a friend in the art world, so
I'll give
these
you one
could
word
end
to
up
leverage.
in
Alright.
museums.
Abstract.
Abstract.
No, wait, anything you
When
want it
in
to
doubt, just abstract.
If someone
and
asks me
look
for
at maybe-
hyper surrealism, it's abstract.
Exactly.
My efforts are.
Or maybe
rough.
it's hyper surrealism in that we can't even see because we're contained by our physical forms.
Wow.
Right?
Oh.
I know. Like that's galaxy brain. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Sandra. That's awesome. All right, so are you guys gonna join me in the painting and the
Yeah.
Splatooning? All right. Cool. Well, first we're gonna get our controllers and play the game. Make sure everyone is connected. I'm gonna play as David with a U. Oh, did you?
Oh, this is
Are you-
oh,
are
should
you
I
the-
not be clicking?
You can be the control. You can be
No, I don't
the
wanna be
dude.
the
All right, you don't want to be the dude. All right.
Still gotta select Asher or somebody for him. It's too much power. We get it.
All right, should load. There we go. Da-da-da-da.
I don't even know who Asher is. I can't impersonate him on the internet. That sounds like a crime to me.
Asher's out there going, yo, it's false representation of my character, you know.
In Splatoon, offline.
He's 7. He doesn't care.
You want?
I don't know. I
you
care
want
a
to
lot
take his
about a lot
identity.
of things.
All right, everyone's already like got their controller.
Am I this guy?
Yours is in front of you.
Oh, that's
right
me?
there. If you want to do pro, or if you want to do the pro controller, it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys feel comfortable with.
It's only 2v2, yeah.
2, yeah, and so the other 2 are going to be the painting. Do you
Well,
want to
I'll go
start?
ahead and throw slather ink
All right,
in the
pass
form
that
of
to Jake.
red
Yeah, we can.
number
we can
7.
do that.
There you go.
Do you have any
Do
red
you
dye
think
number
it's
7 we can
number
use?
7 or like number 40? Because it's pretty dark, chat. I don't
Did you
know
put
if
any
guys
blue
can
in there?
I did put some blue because apparently at like 8 a.m. the slushie machine isn't ready.
No.
Like what?
they question you, like, they're like, but we sell beer
I
at 7
just-
if you want that.
You want a
just had
slushie? That's asking
One
too
giant
much.
slushie. Yes, please. So here's the tools that we have. Crinkle, crinkle. You have a really cool sponge tool. That could be like good
Probably
for
the most
flowers.
important. Flowers.
Just a regular paint tool. You guys have to do the
Also known as brush.
Oh yeah, paint
They call that,
Brush.
They call that one a regular paint tool.
That's
in the
it.
biz.
I mean, my heart was racing. I was like, I am learning so much right now. But hold on, and she threw me a curveball because I know this as brush.
Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't
I've been known to be
pretend-
false.
I wouldn't pretend to be like the catalog for here's tiny ones if you
Nice.
guys want, and another one. So you
Take me
guys
a
just go
sponge.
crazy, and then chat. You guys will decide, which one is better.
Do you want to do a theme, maybe?
The music in this game is supposed to be really good.
Sure. I mean, that'd be easy for me. Mine's just gonna be some bad landscape.
Oh, they can hear.
They can hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
You guys can let us
Thinking of
know
portrait.
how the
Oh, you
sound
just
is.
Bro, you opened my mind just by
Mountain
turning it
line.
90.
Yeah, no.
What did we choose? Okay, I'm connected. Are you connected?
I think I know what to do.
I think I have I know what I can get done in a timely manner.
All right, so just choose whichever one.
Let's see. Oh no, I'm intimidated to do that.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Maybe it's only one controller at a time.
I wonder if this is-
Oh, we have to make our whole
Word.
character. All right.
Oh, left character customization.
All right. Should my eyes?
I love the pose.
I gotta
The
tell you too,
pose
yeah,
is
the
like-
music and the
That
audio
is
is amazing for this.
honestly.
It is.
That's honestly how confident I want to be.
My stepdaughter uses these characters in Mario
Are you
Kart.
gonna look at all the hairstyles?
Oh wait, hold on.
Just go back to the line because the hair is really cool. It's like
Do you
Yeah,
like
that's
that
kind of
one?
what I was thinking was gonna happen.
That's pretty cool. Okay. So are these 6? Can we see all 6 here?
There's
That's
that one. That one kind of
like
looks like
that.
the mushroom cut I had when I was 4.
Yes.
This one, this one's a bit too cool for me.
Just sophisticated. Yeah.
This one is interesting. It looks like you have goo on your head.
I think it's like a real squid.
So I really. Oh, it is a squid.
Yeah.
That's where the squid comes out of. Oh, you're right. Okay, this one is cute.
I like that too.
That one reminds me of octopus.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
you
can
see it?
the
Like,
tentacles.
it's very octopusy. And this one is just like classic mohawk. I think I'm gonna go with this one for nostalgia. And I'm totally cool with this. Alright. What's this game about? Kids who are half kids, half squid, apparently. And they just splat ink everywhere.
I mean, really, I think it's also
Nintendo
about
presents.
Give us the
graffiti
Oh, graffiti,
and
yeah.
tagging your neighborhood.
Oh, wow. Because
And
it's
tagging,
art.
it is art,
It's art.
and it's real in these ink streets.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Aim at the balloon.
I think you gotta actually tilt the controller,
Hold
maybe.
on. Oh.
It's a tilt. It's a tilt base.
It's a tilt game. Face forward. Okay.
Then the
Press
guy with the
Y.
least inking knowledge. I'd
Oh,
skip.
wow,
I wouldn't
wow,
take
wow.
her.
Yeah, it's the
Look at
least.
that. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
So I guess there's no invert Y
That's just tough.
feature.
This
You're
does look tough.
You,
Oh wait.
you play inverted
Why am I
Y?
not
I
getting
do.
that
I'm the
one?
inverted Y guy.
No, you can't be that man.
I have to be.
I had so much
this
respect
is
for you.
My brain is
so much
opposite
fun.
of this world.
That's fair.
I know it took me years to develop that respect.
I wonder if
But
it's just like.
it's easy to understand it gets shattered
Yeah.
in a
I mean-
controller setting.
If you have any skate knowledge, I push manga, so I'm
Do
the
you wanna
most
try
hated
this?
human being on this planet.
Okay.
It means I lead with my
Goodness.
front foot's the one I lead with, and I also push with it. So I
Yeah.
sketchily hold my back.
Yeah, I was like, your center of gravity's off.
Yeah, everyone.
What are you guys
no,
talking about? Zombies?
No,
I wouldn't get too hyped.
I'm hyped already,
I don't know.
guys.
I don't
Chat,
know.
what do we think they're going to draw for us today? Interesting. Jake's going with the
I'm just
big
trying
brush
all our mediums.
there. You have no idea, Strange, but it looks interesting. It kind of is. It's very interesting that we actually have to rotate the controller.
Yeah.
But I find great pleasure in this Nickelodeon green. It's doing the most right now. Oh, you're a squid. What?
Yep.
When did that happen?
So if you hold down left trigger, you turn into this little squid
Oh,
guy.
he's so cute. Can he have a name?
So you can dive into your ink,
I love that so much.
I think it does keep you safe from attacks.
You know what's sad to me, Sam,
Yeah.
is that Nickelodeon could have saved so much money by not making that hotel and just like invested in Splatoon.
Absolutely. People can still be getting slimed.
I know. This is like the perfect.
I always wanted to get
It's not that they're
slime.
just
That
preying
seemed like
on our nostalgia for Nickelodeon.
So slime is big in today's world,
Oh.
yo.
I can try it.
Like slime
Alright.
is my stepdaughter's world right now. Like she's like a slime aficionado, legit.
That's wild.
I think it speaks to
Oh.
like the world that we live in being so digital that she gets something tangible in her hand. And I mean, she's just squishing it, making popping sounds,
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff, or combining glitter.
How can I go
and
up
things like
here?
that. But man, it's visceral. Kids these days love slime.
yeah, but I mean, anytime
Kids
like
today
that
love slime.
that flarp or whatever it was, the one you could
Oh,
like
no.
push and kept its like.
Yeah.
I always loved that stuff.
Yeah.
Even like silly putty, like anything tangible.
That's true,
like that.
exactly. Yeah.
Slime all the way up.
Oh, and that's
I
how
don't mind
get
it
up
in
there.
between, like, you know, when she's playing Switch or Roblox or
Okay.
something.
So then I turn to a squid, and I can go up here. Oh, freaking awesome! Okay, squid is
No,
very
I'm not having
powerful.
the ultimate success here.
I think they're my new favorite animal.
It's just
Although I'm
doesn't get darker.
terrified
It's
in
not
real
trying to
life,
get
to be
darker.
honest.
It's not.
I can jump even as a squid. That's pretty cool.
Spit.
Jumping at squid is fun.
I wonder if I should use some coffee.
That's a, he's like he said, use a
Ooh,
coffee. That's not
look
a
at
bad idea.
this. Oh, okay, so I need to lay down more goo.
We can taint your cup
Before I
with some
can-
red dye number 5.
Who needs to wake
What
up?
happens if...
Overrated.
You have to
Interesting.
go over the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
that's weird. Oh, what happens?
I think it's not your slime,
no,
so you
no,
you gotta
no.
pop your bubble so you can have slime laying on. There you go.
Ooh, that was close.
And then you auto pop out, I think, in there. and
That's what
pop out
happened. She
there.
landed as a squid and
Oh, yeah?
popped as a
Squiddy through the gate.
Dude, this is crazy.
She did
It's
squid
actually
through the gate.
crazy. Do I run out of goo?
You run out of ink, it refills.
Oh, sorry, ink.
But it refills like as you swim through your. I think it refills slowly, but I think it also refills faster if you swim into your own ink.
You can throw
Throw
bombs.
bombs. Okay, cool.
Ammo.
Whoa! Where's my ammo though? How much
It's
do I
on your
have?
back. It has like a little.
And they're just covering it up with a little bit of UI. Oh, snaps, bro.
Okay.
So that must be slime resistant wall, that blue stuff.
So
The tension
this-
you're feeling is because of how hyped
This
the
is
music
basically da da da. Okay, yeah,
And dive
music
into
makes
it.
everything. I mean,
Audio is
props to any audio
greatly,
team ever. Yeah, they are very important because they have to make the world too. You know, if you made like Alien Isolation, but the music was like la la la, that'd be terrifying.
a little mismatch there.
A little mismatch, or it
It
could
could
be
still be pretty
creepier,
creepy. Yeah, that'd be
actually.
pretty
It'd
scary.
be like, wow, this
Wouldn't really fit in
alien
the storyline,
is
but
into some 50s pop.
It's a bird.
Can I hit the bird? Do I want to though? I mean,
yeah, get them back. They hit your car.
Rats.
all right, what's this? That's enough warming up.
Tell us how you really feel.
I was like, I've never heard Eric even mention anything remotely negative
What
ever.
happened?
I'm anti-bird.
But man, that was his trigger right there.
Yeah.
Those-
What birds?
Called those birds the rats.
I was really enticed by my own squid
You're doing good. You're
transformation
doing
that
good.
I didn't.
I'm impressed
What
with
happened
Barbara.
here? So you turn into a squid and then you shot out.
I forgot what the name was, but I just zoom jumped out of there.
Zoom jump.
Zoom jumped. Zoom jump.
This doesn't.
I give very practical names to things.
You basically only get a mono shade.
Mono
You
shade.
can't really.
I kind of like that. It's like it's very
Monotone?
nice rose gold.
Yeah, there's no different. Like, there's no depth.
It's squid, ink squid elves shooting paint. Brilliant. It kind of is. It kind of is brilliant. All right, so we have.
Right?
Felt that.
Anytime you get the
Felt that.
needle scratch.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time
I'm in,
it is?
I'm in.
It's Off the Hook.
Man, I'm
Coming at you
instantly, like,
live from
attention.
Inkopolis
These are the
Square.
celebrities.
These are the celebrities. Okay, here's the battle stages. Regular. Okay.
Purple one.
Reception is apparently terrible there. Okay. These are the ranked battle stages.
I like how she mixed, like, literally is synced, you know, obviously.
Mako Mar looks fun. Okay, so.
This is why you have to localize, because you do that. Everybody in every
That's
country knows
honestly-
what that means.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so how do I get into one of these?
How I was done.
How do I get into one? I just want to play.
I just want to play. Okay, here's some cool outfits. I cook salmonids all day.
That was
But Mr. Giz keeps crying about eggs or whatever.
It is charming. The game is charming.
Why is our producer freaking out? Read the teleprompter, Marina. Oh, what's going on?
I was so angry. Oh my god.
This just in! The great Zapfish has disappeared? Is that him? He's so
Good
cute!
catfish.
You have to do the voice though.
Another news. Print that fish. Just here.
There's more. Pop superstar Callie of the Squid Sisters has gone missing.
That's probably a more accurate Marina impression than what I just try to do with like.
Pearl would
I
be
enjoyed
like,
that, though.
whatever, I'm sure they'll turn up at some point.
So what'd you end up
Another news. She's got like
Shooting
a
for a numb range.
You're far closer
This is
than
a lot of
what I-
dialogue.
Do you want to show the people?
Fashion
Show the people.
focus.
Is that
I gotta be honest with
is
you.
that from a cartoon?
This?
Yeah.
Well, the fact that you even recognize this
What?
cartoonish
Yeah.
I
character.
thought it was like maybe
Oh, they
Gary,
are.
so he has two thick
Okay.
upper.
Nice, dude.
Is it
No,
Gary?
it's not. But it's inspired by snails because I did
Alright
watch
guys, I'm gonna skip through the dialogue.
Turbo
Sorry.
recently.
It's such a good movie.
I'm so late to the Turbo party,
So good.
and I was pleasantly surprised by the animation. The story was
I mean, it's
cute.
very, very
Yeah.
cute.
Also, if you've ever been to
but-
California, and Van Nuys in specific, they captured Van Nuys culture amazingly well in Turbo.
Very well.
Okay.
Good enough.
The new Nerve Center. That's
It
creepy.
was actually amazing. I was like, wow.
And the Deca Tower is in front of you. Okay.
It's NPCs.
There's a lobby on the first floor for online battles. Cool.
What you got there, Sam?
What
Well,
is it?
it's a thing.
That is very
A
cute.
snail?
This reminds me of
Bro, he
SpongeBob.
called it. I would say if you can identify that that's a snail,
It's a
that
loud
is.
snail. That's really good.
Yeah. He saw Turbo
Eric, you say all the right
recently,
things.
finally,
It's very SpongeBob.
You keep-
Is it Gary?
No, but
Oh.
it was just. I told that's when Jake, it was inspired by Turbo.
Oh,
I had just
okay.
recently seen it for the first time, and I thought it was a really cool concept and really charming.
Nice.
Like pleasantly surprised. So if you haven't seen Turbo, check it out. It's got Samuel L.
This
Jackson
is beautiful.
and all kinds
I
of
love
folks
it.
in it.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but one more time, let's just show them. That is.
And you are perfectly centered when I zoom in, Sam. So
I
here we
mean,
go.
and perfectly is a good adjective for almost anything.
Wait, let me go to the
Except for
full
Splatoon 2.
screen.
Full screen.
We gotta go full screen.
Oh no! No, don't do this. All this technology for what?
And now we have to
Beautiful.
show Jake's, obviously.
Do we have to?
We do have
We do.
to.
Okay, alright.
We
Well,
owe it to everyone.
I thought I was gonna be able to put some like layers to colors and stuff like that, so I was going for like a mountain range type thing.
Wow.
And I chose this because, like you said, abstract. I can do anything. Mountains are all different.
Yeah.
You know?
But dude, you literally have tones there. That's amazing.
Well, I was
you got like
trying.
shadows.
It took me a minute. I was just going for it.
What were you thinking? Like, where is this mountain range?
Well, I was recently just like 2 weekends ago up in Utah and driving back there.
Very
I drove
pretty.
from Utah back to Texas, and so
Nice. That's
you
gotta be
see
an
a lot of
amazingly
mountain
beautiful
ranges.
drive.
Oh yeah, it's a good drive until you hit about Raton in New Mexico, and then you're in Texas for 8
Cactus,
hours.
yeah.
And you just want to, yeah.
You've been in Texas for like a whole
Always
day.
rough, yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Thank you, Strange. Such wonderful art. It
Oh, thank you guys.
Oh,
thank
I
you.
didn't realize that I was. Okay, so we're in here. Eric, feel free to grab some art stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go to the lobby. Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to figure out where everything is. Here's the lobby. Okay.
By the way, I think it's a cool concept to have
What?
painted with a
Painted with the paint.
formerly frozen drink.
That's the first time I've ever painted with a slushie.
It's an
I can't-
experience.
Yo, I can't, like, if I tell my stepdaughter that this is what happened today, she's gonna be like, can we have all of them at the house? All the flavors.
And imagine what you would do if you got like all of the flavors.
I can't argue with her too. She's like, where's my purple? I'm like, all right, I gotta go get you some grape now or whatever.
Okay, like acrylic paint's pretty expensive. That's $1. That's 69 cents if you get the small one, man. That's a lot of paint.
It's brilliant.
And Nicholas is joining us from Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, I have to open the box.
What's in the box?
No.
I got a tea.
Always
Using
says yes.
multiplayers.
What? That's what I said no. It's like,
Good for you.
first thing I thought.
What happened?
Just referencing some good movies.
Yes. We were diapering.
So it looks like you really do have to be switched up to another Switch game. So I'm just gonna go into a battle and we can all just kind of battle. How about that?
Sounds good.
Remember to
Very-
drink water today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, be careful of some of the messages you might end up getting from some
Yeah,
of
don't
these
play
decks.
lepers. That's a level
Oh, yeah, these are
50.
just real players.
Yeah, these are real peeps, and I'm sure they're all totally wonderful and have nothing explicit to say.
Yeah, they would never.
Well, that one was a good one. It was.
Yeah, drink water every day. That is phenomenal advice.
I don't know why you keep trying to go to the ranked battles when we're beginners. I think regular is a good start.
Let's see. You can join
Private
friends.
battles?
Oh wait, maybe private battles you can do it all in the same.
No, that doesn't seem to work. I thought that there was a way that you could play AI, but it doesn't look like it.
Just regular battle with
I
us.
guess regular it is.
Yeah.
Let's do
Absolutely
it.
nothing wrong with being regular.
There isn't.
Especially as
It
you get
takes
older.
a lot of work to do anything.
That's true.
So, like, just being a human is hard, you know. All right, we'll join one of these, and then I guess I'm going first. I'm the guinea pig for this.
Show us what's up.
I'm
Send you our
kind of scared.
strength.
You set the bar
You do it.
almost everywhere you go, so makes
Right now it's
sense.
gonna be real low. Oh no, I'm the only level 1. This is not good. I hate that. I hate when you're starting off on a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
I don't
and
trust level ones.
everyone
Oh,
is
yeah.
just like,
That's a bot.
ugh.
And then
Yeah, I
all
don't
of a sudden
trust
that
level
bot turns
ones.
into a pro because you reset his stats and now
Yeah.
he's
Level ones get like all
He's
the
a
kills.
bot?
You're like, wait a
a
minute.
bot.
Or they must have prestiged on another account, so
He's-
they just opened another one.
He's so
Oh,
bad.
thanks, fans.
He's so bad. He plays like AI. So it's as if he's a bot in the game when you're like a low level.
the key is just not to be a bot in real life. You gotta show up.
Putting some Kool-Aid on this tarp down here.
That's why we laid the
That's
tarp
why
down.
the tarp is there.
I
Smart.
love yours.
Frozen snacks with a frozen drink.
Bruh. No
We are
spoilers,
on
bro.
Switch. Battle time. Uh-oh. We got some. I'm scared of level 36. Like, they're just gonna. I hope they're on my team. That's all I gotta say about that.
Barbara, they're just as afraid of you as you are. of them.
Correct.
Because
And-
I'm a bot.
But
No,
justify
I
their
wasn't
fear,
calling you a
Barbara.
bot. Believe in yourself. You're not a bot.
Make sure
Okay.
they know where the green's at.
So this is me.
Start
Oh,
shooting.
Oh. I'm shooting my bot. Low ink.
Yeah, you gotta go.
How do I get
So you're gonna walk over
Squid in it?
next. Okay.
squid in it?
Wow.
Squid.
And the
There
shit
you
will
go.
fill
Now,
you up.
now you're folding it.
Whoa.
Shoot the walls, get anything you can.
Oh my god. And
Oh,
then I'm
wow.
just gonna pop, pop, pop.
Maybe we should
Pop,
do
pop,
it.
pop.
Yeah.
What's the goal here?
I think
I
it's
guess-
a,
much
it's a turf
territory.
war, so I think you want to cover as much of your
Right.
the place with green.
You can attack them, so you can shoot them. essentially.
Okay, and then the blue. Oh, I'm gonna help my friend out here. Oh, it's like it's
Good job, Barbara. You're getting it.
getting it. The camera is a little okay. I need to reclaim this for my friends.
I wonder if you can change the camera mode from tilt to.
Twos, yeah, sticking, but I'm sure you can.
Probably.
I would say you should stop the entire stream down for an exciting pause
Look, you know,
in a
you know,
live match.
it might help people though. Who is this?
Why are you spawn trapping them? You're attacking them.
Why am I? Oh, I'm in the pink. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You're gonna
Oh
attack.
no!
Run.
I think
job,
I'm
Barbara.
I'm
Good job.
I'm doing pretty good for just like a level 1. I gotta say.
I'm just.
You were in their spawn.
I
Put
know
it
my.
down.
Oh no!
He
you got
waited for you to
me.
pop out, yeah.
I've been splatted.
That was.
Chaos spin.
You know, it's not a matter of
Okay,
if you get
Austin, hi.
splatted, but a matter of when you get splatted.
You're right. I didn't get splatted right
Thanks
off
for
the
the
bat.
follow, Chaos Spin.
Chaos spin. Thank you so much for the follow. You doing the most. Okay. Okay. So. Oh.
Get him, get him.
Oh.
I
Oh my
went-
God.
I took one for the
I want to
team.
say that you have like a special weapon, maybe, or
I have a bomb.
yeah, that thing that you said.
Yeah.
A little goo bomb. A little Nickelodeon bomb. Full of love.
Dig.
Nickelodeon.
I think your team is winning, but I don't know how to be sure.
There's like squids at the top, I think, that tell
1
you.
minute test.
Who's alive on your
I
team?
can't possibly like read any of that. Oh.
Bomb him.
Let him know, Barbara. Let him know, Barbara.
I'm gonna bomb him.
Oh, you
I
splatted
splatted someone,
Make
but
the
I
town
need to
green.
get my ink.
That's the most
Because-
gratifying thing, anything, right?
It kind of
Oh, yeah.
is.
When someone learns about who you are via a loss.
Oh yeah.
Who was that guy that just took me out? Or that gal that just took me out?
David with a U splatted me.
Coming for you. I'm coming for you.
And that's the other thing too, like you have to like walk around with the shame of the you.
Or some.
Oh, we
yeah,
got
there was
someone
some
else,
horrible name.
guys. We're doing the most.
I really think you guys are doing fantastic here.
I think we're a good team, and I think that they're definitely
Find
not.
any negative spaces that might need some of your.
Oh no! Well, there was a
Oh,
negative
Emmett
space.
came back.
Emmett got me.
Bro, he's dual wielding.
Do you
I know,
want
but
to try?
She just
Try it,
killed
Sam.
them.
You sure, Sam?
Well, you got 4 seconds left in the match.
Okay. Well, you're gonna try the next. Someone is gonna try.
got the pressure.
Ooh, who
I'm
won?
saying.
I think it was us. Oh, look at that.
If I
So
just
green.
squint
That's
test
a
looks
cool way to-
green.
Look at these cats.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, these cats are the best.
Great job, Barbara.
Flubbing around is
First
half the
game.
fun.
Big W.
That was amazing.
Tell you the bar is high with this.
And because I'm on David's account, you're welcome, David. Like, you can go into this knowing that you're a great level 1. You wanna go next?
Sure. You got a spell.
Let's try it. Alright, I'm going to pick.
Wait.
Oh, we have to see
You
his
need to
picture
like
first.
floss this wonderful
Oh yeah, you need to show
creation,
it.
bro.
Okay.
It won't take long, I'm sure.
It is
You got
very
12
beautiful.
seconds.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna
Oh.
be dried. This is.
Well, you should wait before you ruin it.
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
We
all
gotta,
right, all
we're
right.
gonna wait.
That's actually
Do
a
you
great
wanna
thing.
pass
That's a good
over
tease.
the slushy stuff, the art, Sam?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with. Ooh, your
No,
beautiful
please
art.
don't worry about this.
All right, and then for the winner, gets to drink this.
The winner gets a drink.
Yeah.
I did double
If
dip.
you get.
I double
It
dipped
actually
my
feels really weird to dip a paintbrush in something and then drink it. Like when you said that, I had a visceral negative reaction. I'm like, are you trying to kill me?
That's what I
It
was.
is
That's what I was
non-toxic.
going.
You know.
Is it?
Or
Is
the,
it
the
though?
paintbrushes might
Oh.
be.
Yeah, like what's in it?
That's awesome. Well done, sir. Well done.
They were in a package though, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah, it was
All right.
sterilized.
You're level 2 now. That is amazing. I'm here to support you.
Barbara, thank you. Thank you for supporting
I'm
me.
sorry, I was so excited.
You
about
touched the
that.
controller and you're already level 2 now. We're just. I'm proud.
I mean, to be fair, everything Eric touches.
Not for this one, Chaos
This
Spin,
turns
but
into level
we
2.
could definitely think about it for the next ones.
But you're at level
Thank you,
10.
though. Let's see. What should I draw?
Our teammates are leaving.
Wow.
Emmett, don't go.
Emmett, no!
Emma's the one who.
Splatted us.
Yeah.
We got Mikey on board now.
Unless there's more than one Emmett, we can't assume.
Fair.
Okay. All right.
Maybe Emmett will be on our team this time.
Oh, there we go.
We got Splatoon 8.
I'm afraid
I
of
like how they were
Splatoon
so
8.
dedicated to Splatoon.
Do you
that
just
they were
cap
like,
out at level 8? Like, cause he can't get past there?
No, he's the
It's
8th.
his
Or
favorite.
maybe he
number.
changes his name every time he levels up.
Or he's the 8th player.
Nice. Eric, represent.
All right.
Oh,
Outlook
which team?
for a hotel.
You are orange now. I like that. I like that indigo.
Orange, you glad it's your turn to play the game?
Splatoon.
You're killing me. All right. This is really hard.
Here to mess
He's
with.
Your
not
face with
playing. This is a
this
level
canvas.
2 player, man. This is,
I would bet
This is a level
That's a lot of
this is some
level
level 2 play that you guys have seen.
this went up to level 2.
my dude might be at 8,
Sure.
bro. Like, Splatoon 8 might have some
He's
competition.
gotta run for his money, man.
Coming for you, Splatoon 8.
Exactly.
Is he not on your team?
Y'all already have like half the map covered, yo. Seriously.
What's Splatoon doing?
They don't
Yeah.
walk. You going?
Yeah, I think you can go through gates, and it was gonna take you down, but
You're right. This has a bit of density. The slushie
Alright.
does.
Now you have some super.
if it
I don't
was,
know.
I think, still solid before it liquefied, it might have. I don't know. I can't
This is
tell
very
you I
weird.
know a lot about.
I have
using-
a bubble on my canvas.
Do you know what your R does? Is
Well,
that what that is?
Yeah, it's the grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his is
Oh,
like
no.
supercharged.
Dive! Well done, sir. Dive.
Oh my god.
That's-
I never thought a game getting shot by like ink would be so like I'm getting tense every time I get shot at.
Oh no, yeah. I can say booyah.
Really?
Booyah.
When you're trying to make a first or third person shooter for children,
That's fair.
I think this was brilliant.
It was
They did a very good job.
Plus, I gotta tell you, I
Other
love the urban
things.
swag it's got.
Oh yeah.
like if you did like chocolate, that would obviously have too many jokes.
Oh my
Like the chocolate map.
Yes, Barbara, if you haven't been around an 8-year-old, they cannot
Yeah.
wait to talk about human chocolate.
This is great
Same.
architecture here. It's a staircase.
Fair.
Made out
That's
of
very
palms.
aesthetically pleasing
gosh.
too.
Dang.
Oh, no, this is
Oh,
curtains
no.
for me.
Nice, dude. Nice
Get some
discovery.
inks out.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
no. Did we just see
Splatoon
Splatoon 8.
I knew it.
My nemesis.
We knew that at some point Splatoon
Oh,
8
no.
was gonna represent.
It did.
He came out, man.
He
Got a
came
boat.
out.
playing. He wasn't playing.
You know, they've got to
Some
show
of those
us.
Mai Tais and cocktails up there.
They're an 8 and we're a 2. You know, there's no
We just talked about how this is a child.
Wait, you're charged. What is your R do?
I'm charged.
That's his bomb, I think.
Blue ink. You gotta summon that ink.
Uh-oh.
How are you full charge if you're
Nickelodeon? Yeah, right. Never
That was a
just
mistake.
never.
Oh, no! I can swim.
So true story, you can't.
so you
swim.
lie.
I mean, it makes sense that they're gonna dilute your ink.
I hate
Yeah.
finding it out the hard way though. You're like,
Except,
oh,
you know, squid swim.
I've been splatted.
Guys, we got our first.
Oh,
that was Splatoon 8.
nice.
We got it. We got
There
it.
we
Well
go.
done.
Thank you.
Mission
Awesome,
accomplished.
Fog. That's great.
From this day forward, Splatoon 8 will remember David with a U.
People fear him, honestly.
Oh no, so much blue.
Am I not merciful?
Bomb it.
Yo, Eric.
Wow.
I didn't know
It's a
that
close
you were.
one. I don't know.
Question, where was that
Wow,
part
that's a
of the
big
map?
map.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
What?
They dumped us.
You know you had a very strong.
my god, dude. Now I.
Oh.
It was very open at the beginning though. It's very tough.
That's on the other team.
It's dive, shoot.
You're so
Jump.
sad.
Wait, show me that again.
Dive, shoot.
Shoot.
I think one of these is jump.
And then I think R is
B
your
is
bomb.
jump.
You holding it.
You hold
which
it in.
shoot? Oh, the other side.
The trigger itself.
Yeah, the one you said shoot. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh look,
It's okay.
it's
Whoa.
amazing.
Beautiful.
Yo.
Goodness.
Good
Like,
thing you
should
let
we
us
just
go
leave?
first? Yeah, I'm saying. I'm glad you guys made us go first now.
Barbara
No,
is
no,
straight
man.
up winning Splatoon 2 with one hand on a controller and then creating amazing landscapes with the other hand on a paintbrush.
I don't know if it's a landscape.
Can I have you like apply for a mortgage loan
Yes.
for me?
I can forge your signature real good.
I don't even know if
Just
you need
co-sign
to.
for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I would say the less you put of me
I
in
don't know
there.
about that.
Well, Jake, your credit's horrible, but Barbara signs off on this, so you can have whatever.
The flower kind of just has turned into not a flower though. I'm sad about that. But you could go over this in Sharpie.
We should have gone for like a Kirby. It's the perfect Kirby color.
This is a Kirby.
Kirby raised me for like an entire year.
He raised me.
Kirby's amazing.
He was my
Wait, I
parental
forgot what
unit.
Kirby looks
I
like.
love Kirby.
So basically, make a pink sphere and throw 2 cute eyes on it.
Yeah, and then like maybe some pink feet. They just look dark.
That's true. He had like little fins or something.
Kirby has
Kirby
little
is.
paws.
If you
though.
ever
We're playing with Nas.
Or against Splatoon 8 again.
playing with Nom,
Yeah. Is there no double jump?
Does Kirby have
No.
feet?
yeah, she has those little like fat, chubby.
They're
feet.
like orange, right?
They're
I'm
darker
trying to visualize
pink.
them. It's
like,
really weird to draw.
He's like a
them in my head.
carnation pink, and that's almost like a hot pink. His feet.
Great descriptions.
Carnation
It's like what rose gold used to be. Rose gold became mainstream.
Dude.
That was my favorite crayon back in the day. Alright, I know my colors. Carnation pink was a good color.
Oh, do you know whenever you would get like the 48 color set?
You mean the
Oh.
240 with the sharp
I'm
back?
sorry.
That's
Some of us didn't grow up like that.
I didn't. I shared off the kid who sat next to me. I don't know whose it was.
Alright, so Kirby. I feel like I need a reference. Okay, I can do this.
No, just put it down, man.
Someone's trying to get at me, yo.
Just snipe it. Oh, bomb.
This is more like a ghost.
Scary.
Kirby has nothing
No,
on
just
their
let you
head,
follow.
right?
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Or it's okay, I think so.
It smells really good too.
Yeah.
Enemy
They should make paints that smell good, like traditional paints.
really having a hard time with the tilt thing. I really wish I could just have the camera. That's all I do.
We'll figure it out for next time. Sorry, Sam.
No,
I
it's
failed
quite
you.
alright.
I failed you.
It's quite alright. This is actually very
It's good
awesome.
to
And
learn new things.
I'm glad that our
I-
community is starting to learn what the fraud that I am is. I'm ecstatic.
Have you
This is
seen-
how they found out about
Did
me.
you see our Marvel stream?
You got-
That was.
I wanted to be here for that.
We spent
Tent
like
to text
30
splatter shot.
minutes trying to do like a open a door. It was awful.
That's my jam. I think I caught part of that while I was on the tournament.
But I'm really proud of you guys because this is very vulnerable to do this. To just be like, I've never played this game. Because there's a lot of people who do that, but they've read the guides, they've like read everything, you know?
See, no,
They're not really-
showcasing my art is vulnerability. Playing your game is perfectly fine.
Big part of me just wants to Splatoon some.
He's Splatoon you 3 or Splat you 3.
That guy, right? Well, I mean,
Tend to text splatter
Who
shot.
is your
he's on my-
enemy
oh, I got him.
here? Who is
So
your
you
enemy?
got Splatoon 8. You're continuing on Eric's
The
over.
legacy.
No, I caught 2 of them.
Oh,
I got 2
do
dudes.
it, whatever. DUI? Get him, bomb. Get him out.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like how they camped. They got me camped out of my own spot.
Yeah.
And I love how Bart went straight to spawn camping. It's like, this is the bane of my existence in video games. And Barbara's like, I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh,
Wow. I wasn't even tagging him.
Sam, poor Sam.
Wow.
What is that?
He's got like.
I mean,
some-
I'm gonna be honest. If someone's wearing a beekeeper mask, I'm gonna have to take that loss.
Oh,
Run
yeah.
away.
Take that out on that.
And then their gun just turned into whatever that was.
So I do pride myself in being the worst. So just
No,
make an effort.
no.
Throw one bomb out there.
Okay, you were putting it down
If you
even
can
without your
leave
inverted
your own
Y.
base, you're probably in better shape than I.
You're pretty close to everyone on our team.
Oh, was I?
Yes.
Okay, wait. So I tilt. I tilt
Oh,
the
ability
controller.
unlocked.
Flattening all
Thanks,
over the
Eric.
walls.
Wonder what tomorrow is going to bring.
Should we change the gear? Or keep going?
We're all wondering that. Welcome, by the way.
Okay. So tilt like this.
It's all of that. I could not get the right stick to do.
Anything?
Yeah, so it's literally like doing this, and as you walk forward, then you're kind of essentially incrementally turning.
Oh, like turn corners.
They're shading inside the mouth of Kirby.
Yo,
This is beautiful.
why you even have us in here? Can't you do all
Who
this by
invited
yourself?
us?
Yeah.
I bet you if you have a controller
Do we
per
want to
limb,
show
you could
it
play a 4-player game.
Eric's art, like, before we go into this?
We're waiting for
Sure.
a play. We
Yeah,
can. Let's see it.
Let's show you.
You have 149
Talk
seconds.
about it.
It's. I feel like it's inspired by the local place around
Wow.
Wow.
here. Check that out.
Frios? No, what's it called?
I like the depth.
Yeah, so, you know, on one hand of the ice cream cone, we have smiley faces, and on the other side, we actually have frowny faces. So it's sort of about the duality of ice cream. You know, at first, it does make you feel good. It gives you that rush, but inevitably, you know that it's going to bring you right back down.
With the imagery of you painted a frozen treat with a frozen treat. I mean, that's just
It's just
the
layered.
duality in that is
Yeah.
amazing as
There's
well.
some meaning there as well.
Well
I love
done,
it.
Eric. I walked away feeling emotion.
This is
Oh, now we're
my
teamed up with Splatoon 8. This is gonna be.
Oh,
Show 'em.
are we, what are we?
Years after this.
Oh, we'll do mine after. It's fine.
Save the best for last.
Good.
Yeah.
You can go.
Wait, okay, what's going on? You're purple.
Yeah.
I love that.
Jake, just get to their side, bro.
Alright.
That's one thing we haven't done.
Go to the
Get to their
spawn
side.
center and
Oh, it's the
just...
beekeeper. It's
Oh.
the beekeeper.
Wow.
Blinky, what are you doing?
He's got a sniper rifle, like, for crying out loud.
Blinky the beekeeper.
You-
Look, he's
like-
just trolling y'all's camp, bro. You need to get around that.
Give him a booyah. Down on the
You need
beekeeper.
low ink though.
Booyah.
Booyah.
What does that do?
It lets him know I'm booyahing it up.
It lets the beekeeper know that
We're coming
It
for
lets him
him.
know that I'm upset with his spawn trapping, right?
That's what I do when I'm upset with people in my day-to-day too.
I just
You know-
you yell
Booyah.
booyah. That's all you gotta do.
This is like the original multiplayer and I love it. Just one person is playing and everyone's cheering him on.
Yeah.
I love that.
We got
Take
raised
this,
on the Resident
take
Evil in this
this.
manner.
Oh yes.
Good job, bro.
Nice,
Get to
nice.
their camp, bro. Get to their camp.
This is such a weird.
Wait, where is he?
Oh
Oh,
my-
there he is.
Whoa.
How is there an
There he
MLG
is.
Splatoon 2 player? I don't understand this.
Okay, so he's perched on that.
Yes,
thing,
he's
right?
sitting there.
Did you try throwing
Look
your
at
little
all, like, the
ink
level
bombs?
has, like, so
Yeah.
much to do. We're kind of like.
What if you
bottlenecking
go on the
ourselves.
side?
No, that's what I'm trying to run around.
That way you're not.
Yeah, you and Maggie Bar.
Maggie Bar.
Maggie Bar.
I love
get
the
it.
names that I see on in
Hold
the
up.
world.
Ah.
It's just.
Jump.
Well done, sir.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like the ones that you're
Time
like,
up it,
what
time
is
up it.
that? You know, like murder
split up.
cupcake and things like that. Those are.
Yeah, the dichotomy thing.
Oh, so if you go in your ink, you can have your teammates spawn on you.
Oh.
That's what
That's what
Splatoon 8 was trying to do.
He was like,
that.
bro,
Okay.
let me.
Wait, what happened? What?
interesting.
What?
So if you're in squid form, your teammates can spawn.
So he wants to
That is
spawn on me.
awesome.
Oh no, bad spot to spawn.
1 minute left. I don't know. Get that guy. Get.
You and see, that's what happens when teamwork make the dream work.
Oh.
This is some level 3 play. That
This
we're seeing
this
right
this
here.
was
Yeah.
pretty. Oh, are you
Sorry,
level
boys. I'm
3
still
now?
just level 2. Oh wait, I'm level
saying,
3
you're
now.
playing up.
Oh,
You're
Yeah,
playing
you're playing.
up.
Yeah,
You're
you're
making
playing
it
this
look like
I thought you were saying they were playing level 3.
Yeah.
I think they're a little higher.
What did those do?
love the jiggle on
It's just it's like paintball. It's actually
I think it's things to hide behind.
that. Wow.
yeah, it's like a
Nice,
actual paintball match.
Oh, they learned today.
Take that, Nas.
Splatted.
They
Splat.
learned today, Nas.
Splat.
Oh, where'd he come from?
Beekeeper.
Where is he now?
Gosh, don't fear the beekeeper.
They are just another ink wielding individual.
Get him. Oh
Afraid of the
no.
beekeeper. Let's go.
This is horrible.
Great way to get it over
That's
the bee allergy.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
it was yellow. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Look, okay, so I wonder how many.
Dude, you got way more than I did last time, though.
But I wonder how
That's
many
intense.
points you get for like a splat, because that jump at the end,
Yes,
you get
whatever
splat.
they're averaging out.
And Blinky doesn't even cover the map. He just takes heads. I got first. Wow.
You were doing
We're
Magic.
almost to level 3.
I was
That's exciting.
trying to for my team.
Why don't you show them your artworks?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Like, they've already been waiting
We'll see
patiently. The
where
tension
when
is
David is
risen
ready.
now.
He's ready.
He's ready.
Let me zoom in.
All right. Are you getting this? So, there it is. I really like clouds.
So
And
well done, yo. That's a
I-
henna tattoo waiting to happen.
It is a tattoo. This is like what's going on inside my mind sometimes. So there's flowers, but they're deformed flowers. They're kind of
Okay.
wilting.
Oh, interesting.
Then there's clouds because everyone loves clouds, and there's like a little bridge to go from reality to the dream world.
The wilting flowers also touch on your love for fall.
And then there's Kirby because who doesn't love Kirby?
Kirby.
But
Yo,
he's
gotta
getting
have
ready to like inhale.
Y'all are like the true artists. I over here like trying to make a rendition of a
That's
snail
not true.
from a movie that inspired me. Y'all over here with like these are philosophical art pieces that y'all have here.
So are you climbing down from your wilting vine over the bridge to the cloud
I
world?
am the canvas.
Okay. Oh, interesting. You're the canvas. So You're just trying to pour a Slurpee sort of
Yes.
on yourself.
In like a way that it's not just like splattering cold red dye.
Barbara, I mean, I think you should make this real. Take the brush, dip it in the Slurpee, and
That was about to say, like, you were the one that wanted to own this.
Should
become
I?
the canvas.
Okay, I'm gonna
So,
do the canvas.
Do we want
right
to pick
here.
up some extra weapons?
Okay,
Or the-
I'm gonna
what
canvas.
I
That's
do?
good.
It's like a
Oh.
it's like a white tattoo. You know those? What are they called? The ones that are on your skin. Look at that.
Oh no.
Do you see it?
That's what he said, a henna. That's what he's saying. That,
It's
he said your art looked like
immediately
it's about to be
sticky.
a henna.
This is a cultural moment.
This is, guys.
Milestone.
If your parents say don't tattoo yourself, just
Yeah.
slurp
Get some
this guy.
sugar, water with purple, and
I'm ready to go out.
complements
I'm
your
ready
hair
to-
color. Really nice.
Thank you so much.
Say,
What
I
are
am
you
the
doing?
canvas.
I got us a new gun. And
Yes,
I don't,
Lucky's
it kicked,
plush
it kicked me out of the
has his tongue sticking
playing,
out.
So I was trying to go back.
Because when you beat somebody in Lucky's
That
tail,
was a Steven Universe.
you kind of gotta go.
Oh, I won. Wait, what happened? Sorry.
Someone was asking about.
Oh, is his tongue sticking out? I mean, it kind of is.
Look, there's a physical tongue.
There is. I don't know.
Like
what-
here's your side view.
Do you know what's sad? I just now noticed that.
Well, it took
There's a-
Oxynard,
Oxynard from way over there. Just like,
and if you're in Oxnard,
There.
California, hey Oxynard, hello to the West Coast.
You're going for some level 3 gameplay now?
Barbara,
okay.
you're trying to splat?
All right. My turn.
I think I
Come on,
upgraded.
ready.
I don't know what weapon I bought. It was the one that was available, so we got an upgraded weapon.
You know,
so
you gotta make do with the weapons that are available to you.
I think it might be
Whatever stage of life
the
you're in.
dual wielded Uzis. So I'm hoping.
Thank you for your close up. No worries.
Your
just let us know.
greatest weapon was your quick thinking
Okay, I'm
and
ready.
witty commentary.
Okay. Well, that's.
I don't think that
those
won
are
the
my
game.
only
It didn't win the
It's
game for
crazy
you.
that it's so sticky.
You can already feel
It's
how sticky it
it's.
is.
I felt it immediately.
You get a string of pimples, literally right where that is.
It's ours.
Before we leave, you have a rash.
So you
It's like,
basically
oh.
get a 3-dimensional tattoo out of it.
Yeah. Sure.
All right, we're gonna do the most. We're
Oxynard
gonna-
says today we are the canvas. And
Today we
can't agree more.
exactly. We like to get real deep.
Is this like a Costco or something?
This isn't Costco. This is what happens
That's-
after hours.
I'm doing a little more IKEA.
You know what?
Got him. No.
Oh.
Did you get him? That was violent.
I thought I got him.
Yo, I mean, on the cool, like they have
They didn't have to over.
They have the guns.
Splat me like that though.
Barbara. We
No.
all gotta get like, yeah, go. We gotta go.
We
That
got.
reminds
Literally on
me
the
of the
perimeter and then come back.
That splat roller reminds me of the gravity hammer from Halo.
Nice.
All right, I got this. I got
Dude,
this.
the gravity hammer, infinity sword.
So
those
such
are
a
the-
tax to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that.
Dude, that was the most
I got him.
rewarding.
Nice.
Yes, when you pull off a
Oh
kill
no, I
with it.
Way
didn't.
to
Oh no, I
splat
didn't. Oh no, I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta
Put
split
some
up.
plate down, put
I
some
gotta
shoot
split up.
feet.
I gotta split up. Oh, what are they? What is that? It's like a paint turret. Oh my gosh.
You'll stay in your.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness! It's
This-
a mech. There's
Okay,
a
sorry.
mech on the other
Which,
team.
which splat thing did you get? Like a
Barbara, let's get a booyah.
wait. How do I do that?
Down.
He's down the deep end. Let him know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can play.
Oh no!
Guess who's back?
I'm back. Okay. I can't sing. No. Get out of there like quick.
Bomber. I don't even no idea what I got.
It's funny, like you get
If
the
we don't
feeling
have
that you want to
anything-
defend your goal or your
Yeah.
half, but you really don't, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
what do you mean?
It's like you can be on their side.
Well, you can be anywhere,
It's not like
doesn't
you're
matter.
vulnerable. You're leaving anything vulnerable.
If you get splatted, now it's just time away from putting down.
Correct,
But
correct.
really, you don't have to be by anyone.
Right.
and which is a tacky spawn thing too, by the way. Like you should randomly spawn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Or there
here we
shouldn't be
go.
spawns, right? Because there's no base.
More people are saying booyah. You see when they say booyah.
It's a good way to tell your team that. Ah!
Wow.
Oh my!
That's a good way to tell your team.
I kind of wish I saw what the slosher did.
Yeah. Well, you can go test the weapons.
Oh yeah.
It will let you. I just.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry. Okay, so not going that way. Paint roller is over there.
Paint roller needs to be put in their place.
We don't have enough for a paint roller.
I love it. Is that supposed to be like paper towels? It's not Bounty, but it's
Bio.
B-I-O-I-A?
Bioya?
Booyah?
Oh!
It's my favorite brand. I mean, off brand.
It's Costco's brand.
Which is the best
All the
brand?
remarks made by Playful Stores are not affiliated by Costco affiliates.
We got
We
there.
got some.
We got some Secors.
Very interesting, sharp teeth on that box.
It's like Count. What is Count Chocula?
Yeah.
It's coming back, guys.
But
Count.
orange.
It is. Oh, that's
Close
pretty.
game.
Yo!
Oh,
By 0.4%.
I love it.
They were
I love
too
it.
busy booyahing and celebrating.
How do you
No, we were
upgrade
throwing out the
your-
booyah.
You're undefeated.
I'm undefeated.
It'll tell you if you unlock stuff. I just
Whoa, exactly. Level 3. We
look, you
leveled up
touched it and it levels up every time.
every time. We're just gonna keep handing it back. Do
So you can leave and change your gear.
I
and
actually,
stuff.
hold on.
you have it?
Soundboard.
DJ Barbara.
Ben did that over the
I'm just gonna do it secretly though.
PDA system the
That's
other
awesome.
day, and Brian Lindell was walking by with his coffee, and he was like, right as he was drinking it, like, air horn.
I
air
also would have
horn
accepted
gives me
Brian
life.
immediately threw down his drink and started like b-boy dancing or something.
Yes, but he was very startled. He's like, I don't need this cup of coffee.
Alright, okay, we're gonna do this and it's gonna be awesome. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is your head in the game?
I am ready, and I hope Ethan Ryan 1 is not on my team because I don't trust anyone.
Well, who is the
First
other one?
names.
The beekeeper?
That
just happened to be
Never trust
skin.
someone with
That is
Yeah.
rules to live by.
Rules to
Never
live
trust
by.
someone with 2 first names.
Hey there, Luca. Welcome to the stream.
I was like, what's that? That was like, first name.
But I mean, I'm Jacob David, so.
Yeah. And this guy actually kind of has maybe somewhat 2 first names.
Nelson is flexible.
I've seen
He could
it.
go either way.
So what happens to flexible people? Do we trust them?
I trust him. He's on the
You
line.
got to
He
make that
chose the
call
line
yourself.
for us.
Really, I can't.
He's the middleman for the double first names and then the normal people.
Got it.
I mean, my man, like, built, Lucky's tail. So I have a lot of trust in him.
That's true.
We got Sophie, level 40. That's a lot of levels, Sophie.
That's
I'm afraid of
Sophie's. She's in it.
She definitely has the anti-aircraft
I kinda
Splatoon
like
or
the-
whatever that was.
I'm gonna do this for Brian Graham because he's not in the room.
Yeah.
But would you say that this game is Sophie's choice?
Wow. That was.
Y'all's reaction means I did him justice, yo. Like Brian Graham
Shout
was
out to
another
Brian Graham.
right now going,
Dr.
yo.
Evil B.
He's like, Sam, thank you, because
Dr. Evil
would
B
say.
loves to make awful puns that make everyone cringe.
it's weird. Like having a newborn kind of puts you in that frame of
Uh-oh.
mind too. It's like
Are we there yet? We gotta wait. Who are we waiting
Searching
for?
for one,
Usually one more player.
Squid
Uh,
Kid.
we got Joe. We got Zoo. We got Rennie Crap. We got Ethan Ryan. Oh.
It takes 8 to make
Mr.
Right.
Creativerse. How does it go?
Hey, how are you, Mr. C?
I think they're talking about me.
What?
This
Mr.
is the best
Creator.
community manager ever.
Aw.
Well, because there's an
Definitely.
LOL at the end of it, I assume.
He likes to LOL.
Is he
What
saying
happened?
like, haha, the best ever? Or is it like, the best ever?
Yeah, I can't read sarcasm. But I'm just taking it personal now.
That's genuine. Barbara's a gem.
These people need to get on board.
They don't know we're trying to play right now. Like,
Yeah, like what are you doing on Are these people working in the middle of the day or something? Like
What is going on?
Zabby?
Sophie's putting in work on Splatoon 2. That's all I know.
For sure, bro.
40? You're
You don't
kidding?
get to level 40 just playing off hours, okay?
Okay.
You gotta put in
It's a
that
commitment.
How old is the game? When did the game get released? I think it's like
I think it's a few months old or something.
yeah, I was going to say
So she's been playing.
I mean, just with the controller in Eric's hands, we've leveled up 3 times in not even an hour. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of belief we could be level 40.
Do you think it's like level friendly? You know, it lets you.
I think once you get the-
advance pretty
more
quickly.
OP Splatoon weapons, yes, I think so.
Gold Lucky and Original Lucky and Other Man. Doing good and no sarcasm. Everyone here at Camp Creativerse loves Barbara. Oh, Mr. C, thank you.
it's true.
I believe it. We all love Barbara too, so.
Statement equals true.
Okay, now we got Zabi. Right?
I think you're right.
I think Oxnard is talking
Wouldn't that be
about
Xander if it was like Z?
Xander
I
Zabi.
mean, Xavier is
Oh, we got Mike.
Xavier.
Props to Mike.
Mike, guess what day it is, Mike? Mike, guess what day it is, bro? Mike. Yeah, I do it.
You're not gonna finish it?
Whoa.
Not gonna give it to me? Alright.
It's like a BMX.
I like to just set you up
I
and let your
think-
imagination, yeah, your
I like
imagination
looking at
takes over.
Well, that's the thing, it's just your
little
first
Nerf
mic.
things that we
I felt
have.
it. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eric is intense. He's just like,
Once you get a player lean forward on a
oh
couch,
yeah, we're done.
Lean in.
it's over,
We're
bro.
playing 2K, you already lost.
and that hair, yes, it's finally purple.
Just taking it slow. And
Dude, I gotta say, Eric, like,
this is the way to go.
already your
I-
controls have leaked.
You gotta play to win.
Now I think you have
You
2
have to
bombs
play
too
to
when you're
win.
full.
Oh, so it does work on the black turf. I guess it's just the blue where it, yes.
I wish they showed you a map.
Consistent, yeah.
Gotta get some
Whoa,
good.
what's going on here?
You're about
Oh,
to be
you're marked, you're
targeted.
marked.
Oh,
That's
my
what they ain't gonna
Oh,
That's
man.
insane.
Whoa!
That was terrifying.
Who was that though? You gotta
It's
check
probably
it
the
out.
beekeeper.
The
I like how we don't even use their name. We're literally just.
Oh,
Booyah.
Booyah's chat.
I'm a booyah.
I need it.
Somebody
Oh, no.
is out to get you. There's some goo bombs.
Dive,
Who was
I don't
that?
know. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! Get him!
Trip mine.
Nice!
It's
Yay!
Ethan Ryan.
Yeah, see?
I'm
What do you say about the double first name? You said it.
You gotta have a rival.
That was. Did our bombs level up too?
No.
I feel like they did because it was just.
You
like
have
a,
2 now. You should be able to throw 2 if you're full length.
That's cool.
Oh, cool.
Eric, you are representing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said it
Yeah, I know.
too soon.
Ethan Ryan.
All right. Well.
Oh no, not this again.
No. How do you get rid of it?
Fun. Smooth moves.
I have no choice. You just have to. Okay, you got your friend back there, so that's good. You're
Nice.
taking the road less traveled.
Eric, I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you.
He's a lone
I'm
wolf.
just trying to find these ignored spaces.
Yes,
You know?
fill up the negative space.
That's where the strategy comes in. You know? You can have fun, but this is the real stuff.
Yes, keep them busy.
Oh!
Wow.
You can open and close the map by pressing X and use your special by pressing the right joystick. Thank you,
Did
Luca.
someone say special? What have we been missing?
I know.
Maybe that's what the
Right
right
joystick. Pressing
Maybe I
the
have
right
to-
joystick.
I probably have to have it charged up.
Yeah, I think that's what. Oh, you're not charged up yet.
Okay.
But thanks for that tip, Luca.
Yes.
Ethan Ryan, get out of here.
That must be frustrating from someone who knows this game. Just watching us like aim at places that won't take paint.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got it.
Oh!
I wasted it. It's cool, but I wasted it. Woo!
But now you know, and you're
Now I know
you're,
what it
you're
does.
gonna. Oh! They are really on the defense.
Ethan
Oh,
Ryan. won.
Ethan Ryan, look at that.
He is
Oh.
building artillery.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's after you.
You're the last person.
How do you have that many artillery shots?
That is intense. Wow.
Yeah, no,
I mean, that
I
is
splat it
that
out.
is huge.
although I can see this in our home.
Oh.
Playing this in our home.
You can see this in our home. Are you handing it off? You're not
Yeah, oh
going?
yeah.
You're not going?
I'm scared, man.
Why are you scared? You got it. Every time I get.
I'll tell you like this. If it takes more than 30 seconds to load me out, then I'm actually good. I'll just hand it right over to you.
That would be too much for his nerves.
I think he's gonna overthink too much by then.
Alright, starting now.
I think I'm just gonna add a bit more.
Look,
Wait, the
you're
timer-
skilled. You're a powerful man. You got this. You can do it.
I've got the jitters, man.
That'd be a horrible game to have the shakes,
That's
man.
excitement. That's
The
adrenaline.
map would
Yeah.
never be stopped.
Oh, it might have been the coffee, actually.
Oh.
Might be the coffee.
Oh, I love what you're doing here.
I'm trying because this one ended up taking some of the
Lucky,
shadow.
you got my back,
Is that a
Lucky.
flower?
It's
Help me out,
trying to
man.
be, but without definition, you're
He's
like,
got it.
Oh,
You
I
got
like
it.
it. I can see where it's going.
this one can't speak. There.
How many, there's gotta be more
Maybe
sick
that'll
kids home
stay.
playing this game or something, you know?
Dude, my stepdaughter would love this. Like, so she plays as the Inkling characters and stuff like
Yeah.
this on other games.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like, I'm like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what's your context for that? You know? Unless she's like this, like strictly picking an aesthetic looking cool character. You know?
Oxynard asked if it's weird he wants to drink the paint water. No. It's
Interesting.
a
It's
Slurpee,
not.
dude.
It's a
It
beverage.
used to be delicious and now it has some seasoning.
Seasoning. I like that.
Paper seasoning.
The cheap gold on the end of the paintbrush definitely speckled off in there for
Yeah.
sure.
There's some lead in there.
Garnish, if anything.
Garnish, yeah.
Flavor crystals. So what happens if it counts down all the way without finding
2v2, baby.
America?
It's intense.
2v2?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Anyone has Sophie's
Oh,
got the
started.
win.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the ranked ones though?
Oh yeah.
Those
How do you
would be
even play this
intense.
rank?
Okay,
You really
so
don't.
Because the last one was pretty hardcore.
No, those guys were out for blood.
I have a
Yeah.
personal goal in this,
Up for ink.
match, and that goal is to just get to the other half of the match. Maybe
Humble.
putting ink
That's
down
cool.
as like
I
a,
like it.
So how did Barbara claim to be not good, and then the first thing she did was in their map? Like she was
Yeah.
at where they spawned.
I have 2 words for you. Reverse psychology. She sets that expectation a certain way, and
There,
then she's
she
out
got
there.
me.
She's just totally like clicking the stick and throw
The
them
reason
on,
we're using David is because Barbara's account is max level. She didn't want to lead
I've
us on
probably
to that.
been
I get it
banned
now.
from
She's like basically like a pool shark, and she's just hustling people out of ink.
Banned for toxicity after
Yeah.
Barbara.
toxicity and like game gambling, probably. You know, it's
Yeah.
just all this
Get it.
stuff. So
Makes
don't
sense.
tell
I heard that.
David. No, David. By the way, awesome job with the camera.
Yeah.
Trying some new stuff here.
Nice. I like it. I
Ooh,
like
yeah.
it.
Eyes and bro.
It's fun.
I've just been going home actually and playing Overwatch a lot, like instead of sleeping.
That's how you've been training.
So I've been training for Splatoon. Like
I really miss playing games.
What's your favorite Overwatch character?
Diva.
Oh yeah, that's where it's
I'm
at.
trying to learn Sombra though, but she's tricky.
Yeah.
What about you?
I played a lot of Farah.
Okay.
Because of the Egyptian touch.
Oh yeah.
She's got some very strange. I've never really played her. She has some cool abilities, right?
Yeah.
Does she have hacking abilities?
I hate that.
No,
What is she?
she's like
not
a
healing.
jetpack.
The
And she's
yeah.
got rockets.
It's
Oh, cool.
Well, your right
And
stick
who's
so
the
you
other
change
one,
left and right.
Sorry, yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
But they
I
don't
like
do
some
that.
characters. Roadhog.
Yeah. Oh, I hate when Roadhog is
Oh my
on
God,
the other
Roadhog.
team.
Yeah.
You're just like, I hate
It's
that.
despicable.
Oh, good God.
Despicable. I want to
Aim
play
the-
more of a healer.
Yeah, we're lucky.
Who's the?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's like
I gotta get like Eric and get real, man.
I've
Yeah.
always wanted to play her, but she's very slow.
Is it not a
Pretty
run?
much since she was released.
Very sticky stuff. Yes.
Oh, he should.
Elvish
He turns it
neon
up with the
lemonade.
ink
Oh
and
my
they
gosh,
shoot
it
it.
is like lemonade. Like really,
What's that,
like radioactive
That's like
lines.
that's
Yeah.
like that's a lemon Gatorade or whatever. It is.
I think you're at halfway, right, Sam? That's awesome.
At the map, you mean?
Yeah. You can press X, I think, to hold on X. I don't know what it is.
It's weird what doesn't take paint.
There's dishwasher if you need to pick some up.
Look like Lucky's like on my shoulders or something.
Yeah,
Or
it
is
does. Ah, he's like licking your
Or
hair.
it falls over there. If I let it go. This is not really sustainable. I'm gonna do this to it.
I like that
Just
answer.
look
It's
yourself
very
up.
friendly. Yes.
You know? Try and get some of that
It's probably
first
very
person shooter
tart, though,
pedigree up in
X,
here.
you know, Probably very tart.
Yeah, this game makes it seem like I've never played a FPS in my life.
Iggy.
I just wanna cry.
Oh wait, no, not Iggy.
Iggy,
You're back,
Iggy,
you're back.
Iggy.
Can't you?
So I do,
Wait, I
man.
just
Thank you for
remembered-
saving me, Jay. Because I think people will just look at me like straight up crazy.
Every song you
Wait, what?
every song you quoted, yeah, I got you.
I know you're my yes link to sanity. Otherwise, like I'm not
Maybe
kidding.
we're both just far from it.
Yeah, we're just hip hop
Together.
heads, I guess.
We're in it together.
Uh oh. It's coming for you.
You can't jump in
Oh
there yet.
no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. What is
I'm like
that?
having just a hard time getting
Get some
across.
burritos for that.
You got maybe go on the sides, on the other side. You haven't been on the other side. Maybe they're
I it literally was all I'm trying to do. Like
You got this.
I want to, Barbara. I want to believe you.
Splashdown is more effective if you use it while super jumping. Oh, Luca, good tip.
Alright, so that's where you press down on the red stick.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam!
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Look at that.
Oh, someone's behind you. Oh, how did they get invisible?
They
Yeah.
squid. They squid.
Oh, they
Squish.
squidded. Oh, me. I forgot about the squid. Maybe you should squid around more.
You should just tell everyone to follow you, as if you know what you're doing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you're loading up on the squid stuff.
Oh, that was a good
That was good.
transition.
Ah,
You're doing great.
Neon lemonade.
Wow.
The squid is as brave as Lucky from Super Lucky Stuff coming out on Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, new terrains, new maps.
Looks about right.
Whoa.
Well, I am consistent.
You are consistent.
In a world where things change so
Consistency
dramatic.
is key, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
You got second place, all right? So don't even trip.
Yeah.
Well,
First
guys,
place
we've
loser.
been streaming for a while. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do.
Interrupt.
But did you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun, right?
Yes, I had a great time.
I really believed you.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean this to be traumatic. I wanted it to be a
You just
fun.
gotta give me a freebie game. Next time we have something like sure something I can eviscerate
What
somebody.
is the type of game that you like?
I like my Street Fighters.
Okay.
I like my first person shooters. I got into Mario Kart 8 pretty heavily on my fraternity league.
We could do Mario Kart.
Yeah, anything like this. I mean, I do like all kinds of games.
Cool. What was your verdict? Did you like it? The game?
Yeah, this game's
fun.
fun. It's just one of those you have to get used to the camera. Like, if I had the camera down, the game would be pretty good.
It's
super
very
fun.
whimsical though. I found myself just kind of. It just puts you in this kind of kid mentality.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the style too. I feel like
The style is really unique.
it's very fashion forward.
Like they said, it's like elf squid child.
The accessibility is good too. Like your rounds are pretty quick, although the loading time might
Yeah.
kind of counter that. But the fact that
Yeah.
you can get in, have some fun, it doesn't feel like a high risk game. You know, it's
No.
not fun.
Also, like
You do get into it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
like the environments are cool because it's like it's unique, but it's also like we said, like, there's
Yeah.
a Costco. You know, like it feels.
And as
it
a
feels-
kid, you wanted to on your outings with
Oh,
your
yeah.
parents or like a friend, just go out and
I would see
see
like
it trashed.
you see like a department store closed down, like we should make that a paintball game. Like,
Exactly.
all the time.
Definitely.
Brilliant.
Take notes, guys. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us on another edition of Playful Plays. We will see you here next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central Time. So stay safe and be kind. Bye.
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 Ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. For those of you who are still here, cheers to you. That made me sad. Bye.